Hey friends, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to And Then There Was Style. Now, if this is your first time here, definitely take a moment and subscribe. Become part of our home decor family. Also, check out some of our older videos. We have all types of videos, stuff that you guys will really love. But in today's video, let's go outside and let's talk about a privacy garden or a privacy backyard. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook group, And Then There Was Style. Also, follow us on TikTok at And Then There Was Style. All right, y'all, let's hop in. So if you guys don't mind sharing, let's do a quick roll call and let me know what state you guys are in. Don't share too much information, just very general. And I ask this because when we talk about privacy gardens, which are basically smaller backyard areas, people in rural areas or people whose homes sit on quite a bit of land probably will not understand this at all. But in rural areas, privacy in your yard is really often taken for granted. But residents of more densely populated areas might consider it a hard to attain luxury. Now, I am in Oklahoma, so we have a okay sized backyard. It's pretty average for here. But when my friends from New York come, they almost fall out. They're like, oh my God, this would be $500,000 home in New York. And look at all this land. And you guys, my yard really isn't that big. But I've always taken it for granted because it was what I'm used to. However, people who are not used to it see the luxurious side of it. So imagine being scrutinized by your neighbors from their windows while you entertain guests in your pool, or maybe your balcony faces your neighbor's old scrap pile. Hardly a really relaxing sight. Privacy solutions come in many forms to suit your needs. Be sure to take inspiration from this video on tips on how to gain privacy and block unsightly views. So if your yard is a little too open to prying eyes, ditch expensive fences in favor of one of these out-of-the-box backyard privacy ideas. Tip number 1, you can use supersized planters. Buy several large planters and fill them with tall decorative grasses or flowers. Arrange the planters in a row along a section of your porch or other area where you need just a little bit more additional screening. This is essentially a cheap version of the classic but pricey use of shrubs to form a privacy fence. Number 2, plant trees along your property. Now, if you have a bigger yard and a bigger budget, consider this evergreen and privacy fence idea. Trees and bushes make great fences, so as long as you're a little patient, it will work. Fast-growing trees can reach any desired height within a few years, leaving you with a natural barrier between your backyard and your neighbors. Plus, all you need to plant a tree is a few shovels, some dirt, and the tree itself, making this an easy and inexpensive, depending on what type of tree you choose, privacy option. A great tree is the Thuja green giant tree or the Leyland cypress. Both of these can get pretty tall, get a little bushy, and just give you some good privacy between you and your neighbor. Tip number 3, build a living wall. You can make a simple living wall by hanging several flower boxes from a lattice screen or other frame. Fill the boxes with soil and the greenery of your choice. For the most coverage, choose larger bushy plants as the main occupants of your boxes. Consider including trailing plants as well to provide cover between boxes. For those green thumbs out there, this backyard privacy idea comes with the bonus of increasing your gardening space. Tip number 4, hang outdoor curtains around your patio. Simply hang the outdoor curtains of your choice from a rope, wire, or rod around your porch, patio, or other seating area. You can use trees, porch railings, and any other sturdy fixtures in your yard to hang your curtains. Simple wooden posts can be driven into the ground wherever extra support is needed. For extra support, drive wooden posts into the ground and fasten the rod or wire to it. Backyard privacy curtains are easy to DIY and provide a unique look for your yard. You can even splurge and get the material from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, or not splurge and go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and use a coupon. That way it can match any decor theme that you already have going. Number 5. Now this is not a DIY backyard privacy solution, nor is it the cheapest, but it does deserve a spot on here. Buy a retractable backyard screen. It's a relatively quick way to put a wall between you and any prying eyes. You can find backyard dividers and screens for sale in practically any home improvement store, both in real life and online. These can be anchored to wood subfloors such as a backyard deck or patio, or even concrete using concrete fasteners. This ranges between $100 and $300 depending on the size and configuration. Tip number 6, build a privacy screen. You can make a quirky yet functional privacy screen out of a few old doors, either painted to match or left in their original color. Simply attach each one together using hinges to form a folding screen. Ditto for old shutters or, appropriately enough, old screens. With a little creativity, the possibilities are endless. You can also purchase pre-built screens made from wicker or wood, depending on your personal preference. Average costs for this is about $50 to $300, depending on material, length, and height. Alright guys, so take a moment and comment your favorite privacy garden, or tell me down in the comment section, is this something that you would do instead of like a traditional backyard? Would you like to have a privacy garden or a privacy backyard? Something with walls and plants just kind of surrounding you? Let me know down below. Alright guys, so I asked you to comment what your favorite privacy garden was in the comment section. If you want to know mine, I had so many favorites. I love this idea. You guys, this was one of my favorites just because it was so enclosed. You literally don't have to see anyone you don't want to see. I love that. Alright guys, that's our video for today. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with other home decor lovers, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to join our Facebook group at AndThenThereWasStyle. Thanks for watching guys. I will see you in the next video. Bye!